not all there. You're not all there. The lights are on, but you're not all there. You're not all there. You're not all there. The lights are on, but you're not all there. You're mad, crazy, nuts, sick, you fucking crazy lunatic. You're mad, crazy, nuts, sick, you fucking crazy lunatic. You're not all there. You're not all there. The lights are on, but you're not all there.
Not all there. You're not all there. The lights are on, but you're not all there. New Clown Jewels for your asses. Welcome to the URL, ladies and gentlemen. 268. All there.
Fucking crazy lunatic. You're mad, crazy, not sick. You're
All there.
You're fucking crazy lunatic.
All there.
You're not all there. You're not all there.
Welcome to the URL, everybody. If you could slap that like button, that'd be fucking amazing. Welcome to Corey Rosen, Jordan Williams, Electronic Sounds Audio, Tollington, Bad Badger, Leroy, Brain Sniff, Brad, and I'm sure there'll be more to come. Slap that like button, please, and give us a little comment.
You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you, mate? You're a sandwich short of a picnic, mate. You're not all there.
You're not all there. The lights are on, but you're not all there.
Not all there.
You're not all there. Your lights are on, but you're not all there. Jimmy Scavenger, thank you for the little comment. New Clown Jewels EP will be released on the 6th.
You're mad, crazy, nuts, sick.
You're mad, crazy, nuts, sick.
You're mad, crazy, nuts, sick. You're psycho fucking lunatic. You're mad, crazy, nuts, sick. Psycho fucking lunatic. You're mad, crazy, nuts, sick. Psycho fucking lunatic.
No, all there. Here comes the acid.
Not all there.
You're not all there. The lights are on, but you're not all there.
You're not all there. You're not all there.
The lights are on, but you're not all there.
You're not all there. Not all there.
Thick as shit.
A bit blunt about it.
The new EP from the Clown Jewels is absolutely banging. Absolutely banging.
Thick as shit.
I'll play another one as we go through the show.
Shit.
Thick as shit. The lights are on, but you're not all there. The lights are on, but you're not all there. Okay, so I should be in London today, but Mum has been super ill since she was in the garden on Saturday. So unfortunately, I'm not there at the moment. So I'm really sorry about that, Phil. I know he took 2 days off of work to do this as well, and I should be in Phil's studio right now. But I will make it up to him. I'm going to go up to him on a Saturday. We'll do some sort of URL specially type thing, and I'll go up there for the weekend once the summer hits. So yeah, that's that really. I should not be here right now, but yeah, I've got an ill mother to look after, so unfortunately she takes precedent over that, and yeah, so that's why I'm not at Phil's place at the moment. I am really fucking sorry about that, Phil, but it's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. Anyway, we are here to do part 2 of Shoutout 8. This is what Shoutout 8 looks like. Don't put any fucking tracks in the thread this evening. Oh, also, I'm going to take a break next week. We've got very few tracks in the thread tonight. We've only got 46 tracks in the thread there, and we did 25 last week, so we've only got like 20 tracks to do in the thread tonight, so that's going to be 2 hours. And this tells me that people aren't writing music as much as they need to be. So I'm going to take a break next week, and then I'm going to go to Berlin, and we're going to do the special in Berlin, and then we're going to come back and do it as normal. But yeah, like I say, 46 tracks is a good 20, 40, 50, 60, well, maybe even 30 lower than we usually get. So that tells me that people aren't quite making as much music as they should be, and that the show needs to take a break just so that it becomes fresh again. So do this week, break next week, Berlin the week after for the special, the Circus Noise special, and then back to how it should be after that. Right, shall we kick off? I believe we're kicking off today with Robert Sandqvist. Here we go, an old fart Swedish techno. Enjoy. Old fart Swedish techno is what we love here. Why are you not kicking off? Are you gonna... So, kicking the show off. No, wait, hold on, that's not right. We've done that one. We're not kicking off with Robert Sandqvist then, because we've already done that one. Let's go here. Oh, wait, didn't we play Skolka last? Yeah, we did. Fuck. All right, let's try this then. Jay Singh, I'm pretty sure we didn't play that last week. I'm all in a bit of a fucking fuddle, mucking fuddle. There we go. Anyway, Jay Singh, electronic, to kick us off with the show tonight. If I've made a mistake, please let me know. I don't think I have. Maidatar. That's a new name I've not seen around. Welcome Bok Bok to the show as well, and My Manipulation Music. And Benjamin Quintus Sorensen. Oh, it's Justine. Oh, my love. Hello, Justine. Come and host the show sometime, Justine, please. Come and host the show. And make some more tunes and send them our way, Justine. Please, 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 please. Nice somber way to kick the show off. Thank you very much. You said great to see you on the KDK birthday lineup, Mark. Yeah, I'm proud to be doing stuff for the KDK DJs, and actually I'm probably going to record that set tomorrow or Thursday. We're not going to go acid with this one, with that set for the KDKs. We're going to go techno. One of Ben Christopher's aliases. I think it's the Spirit. I'm going to rock through. I've got about 20 tracks from the Spirit, so we're going to play some actual techno on that one. Really like the vocal work on this one. And the fact that we've only got 20 tracks in the thread means it's going to be a short show. Yes! I'm I'm hoping it'll be Class Book. I am absolutely hoping. Yeah, Techno, Bad Badger. Let me see if I can find some of the Spirits stuff, actually. No, Bandcamp. I gotta say, Spirit was a daft name. Let me just see if I can find what his actual alias is there. Because the techno stuff that he does absolutely fucking rocks. I'd rather you didn't mind manipulation, but if you want to, you carry on. Yeah, it's just called Spirit. That's a daft name. Search for track names. See if we can find it through his other one. Unfortunately, I can't find Ben's. I can't find Ben's Spirit profile, which is a bit of a shame. But trust me, the techno tracks that he makes are absolutely fucking banging, like absolutely fucking banging. Okay, so I really like that. I'm going to give it an 808. It's kind of funky. Really enjoyed the vocal work over the top of it. I wouldn't do anything to change it, actually. It bumped along really nicely. So yeah, 808. Great start to the fucking show. All right, thank you very much, Jason Bagri, for your opener to the show this evening. Keep them coming, mate. You write some absolutely beautiful stuff. Production was on point. There's absolutely nothing I'd change with that one whatsoever at all. Okay, who this? Oh, Dropout. Giles Drop. So definitely some techno coming. Already liking the sound of this. Where are you going to take us, Charles? Synthetic and Sibby, welcome to the party. I believe Morgan Juniper's just turned up as well. Morgan, you literally were into the second track, so you ain't that late. Right, I've moved some of Ben's stuff over to a pen drive. And I will play it to you presently. Go away. Stop what you're doing. Why are you doing that? Fuck off. Cruise? This will kind of fit in my Frick box as well. Frick? Yeah, Frick. Dropout is the channel name. Bad Badger. Go and subscribe. Share the stream as well, that'd be fucking amazing. Keith in Watford. How's it going, Keith? Yes, go on, Giles. Sorry about a remix. I'd give you extra bonus points if it was Tom Cruise. One at 808, I've got to give this one licking a 9 at least. No! Sharon, if you can do the same thing, that'd be fucking amazing. I'd come around and kiss you all if you're good, but I can't. No, I'll come and kiss you, Professor Digby. I'm not going to come and give you money, I'll kiss you. This kind of reminds me of Master Wolf. No, God, please, no! No, Giles, mate, absolutely fucking slamming tune. Going to give you a 9.2 on that one. I kind of thought it was going to get a little bit crazier towards the end, but it chugged along really, really nicely. Dark atmosphere on that one. Loved the vocal work. If it was Tom Cruise, then I'm going to give you a 10. As soon as it's not, I'll give you a 9.2. Oh, Morgan, you share a birthday with somebody who almost share a birthday with somebody who I shared a birthday with last year, and I won't be spending it with them this year because they turned into a mutant. Yeah, Giles, great stuff, mate. We'll have you for another set for Clownfest. Brilliant track. I'd purchase this and I'd stick it in my Frick box, the Cursed Sounds, and mix it with that stuff. That was really, really, really fucking good. Oldie Toffee's just turned up. How's it going, my man? Okay, we are 3 tracks deep. 3 tracks deep. Yeah, 3 tracks deep.
At VWFS Rent a Car, we'll give you exactly the car or van you asked for.
No, you won't. You'll give us an... anyway, let's not. Synthfest 2023 Synth Storm Deluge Melicot Kit. Mini live set. At 16 minutes, you might not get a whole thing played, fella. But I know you write some fucking cracking stuff, so it would be criminal to not play the whole fucking thing. Snare's loud as fuck. If it's this good all the way through, we'll play it, mate. I'll tell you what, as soon as it's so long, I'm going to nip off and make a coffee. I know it's early, but I feel like I need the fucking energy today. was listening as I was making my coffee on my Telephono. Rough, tough, got attitude. This is really nice. Oh, thank you very much, Jordan. I'm not, I'm a cunt. Absolute fucking cunt. Fucking hell, Melikit. Oh! As Jim week, it's all in the little details. Oh, this is really fucking good. Would I dance to this? 100%. Why? It's got attitude, it's tough, it's rough. It's got groove, it's got swing. Are the kids off school or some shit? I'm just trying to work out why numbers are so low at the moment. Like, what the fuck's going on? People busy? So sorry, mate. Like I say, I will make it up to you. I'll come over at a weekend and we'll do some sort of special something from yours. What I will say though is we're like, is that 6 minutes in? Yeah, 6 minutes in, and it sounds like we've had 3 different tracks already. This one felt like a nice length for a track. This one I'm not too sure. Exactly, Synthetic. Pierrot, sometimes folk lack inspiration. I probably wouldn't make something every week if it weren't for Hardware Jams Group. Exactly. So I just think it's just like the zeitgeist of what's going on. Nobody's really making music at the moment. And that just means the URL needs to take a little break so that we can all be refreshed again. I'm kind of happy to do it. And the great thing about Hardware Jams is you've already got a brief as to what you want to do, you know, whereas making a track from scratch, there's no brief, you know, so I understand why that is easier to do than just writing a track. No, Bad Badger, send in your darker stuff, for fuck's sake, mate. Oh, Tony Duncan just turned up. How's it going, my man? I mean, don't put it in now, because like I'm looking forward to a nice short show. Get this over and done with. Then we can have a nice little break. Me and a few of the Clown Army crew are going to Berlin, and we're gonna have a good time. Tony, don't ask. I've been in a text battle with... Who the fuck let you up? I don't want you. I'm the last person in the house that wants you. Yeah, the only thing I will say is that feels like a track, then that feels like a track, which is only a couple of minutes long, that feels like a track, and that feels like a track, and now we're into like another track. Love the group, love everything about it. Just feels a little bit sketchy there. Like those are two short tracks. Yeah, it does say mini live set. I'm gonna get to there, then I'm gonna do a DJ skip. I know, I read the title at the beginning. I'm very well aware of people that it says mini set. I would have just extended these a little bit more. Not acid techno this one, Jordan. The sound selection through this mini set, which everybody keeps wanting to tell me that it is, that I read out at the beginning, is awesome. See, now this whole bit here feels like a track. Are we gonna change? Yeah. 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 That sounds definitely like Mr. Ozo. It's this bit here that kind of bothers me. It looks like two small tracks squished together. But I'm still going to give you a fucking 9.5 on the whole thing, mate. That was groovy. That was beautiful. For a mini set, it really, really, really fucking worked. If you're trying to showcase your skills, this is the thing to be doing it with. It really, really is. Absolutely beautiful. 9.5, I believe I gave that. Right, it is 8 o'clock. Let's do some appreciation time. This is Ben as the Spirit. Listen to it. Bollocks. 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 So this is the kind of set you're going to get from me for the KDK DJs. And there's shitloads of fucking this. Like, I've got loads of tracks from the Spirit, but I can't find Spirit on Bandcamp because it's such a popular name. Hey Ross, how's it going? Bollocks. Bollocks. Of course it will be sped up a little bit. totally forgot I had all these tracks and I haven't mixed them yet, so... Let's just have a quick look at the other ones. I've got tinnitus too as synthetics, it's fucking awful. Cyphorn, how's it going? Is that Matt? Matt? Is your name Matt? Anyway, Cyphorn will do. So yeah, that's Ben as the spirit, and honestly that stuff fucking rocks. Okay, where are we? Here we go. I think we've already done that one. Yep, that was Vince. Fucking red link. Let me just refresh the page and see if that works. Oh, he's put it in twice. Oh, okay. So there was a video to go with it. I wish I'd known there was a video to go with it. I would have put... Yeah, I would have played that one. Damn it. Anyway, Yenti up next. I've had a horrific day, Cyphorn. Let's not go there. Clarity on it, Yenti. Cyphorn, not reading that. Not reading that. However, Yenti, I mean, it feels a little bit trancey to my ears. Yeah, Brad says I've got tinnitus as well. Seems to come and go, or at least sometimes I notice it less. Do you know what I hate? Is when late at night and suddenly you're like, oh, I have tinnitus, and that's all you can fucking hear. But before that, your mind was blocking it out. Yeah, any baseline low, there is none. I agree with that one, Cyphorn, 110%. But you've got to look at where Yenti was a couple of years back. Not even a couple of years back, but like a year ago, and it was just there was every frequency was thrown in, and you couldn't distinguish between what was going on with the high frequencies, and it was just one big fucking clash of noise. So for your production level, Yenti, I'm going to give you a 10. Do I like the track? I mean, the kick was okay, but the noises over it were very, very soft, and for me would sit more in a trance box. Dealins is Yenti, Jordan. So yeah. So for clarity, you're scoring a 10. Do I like it? You're probably licking an 8 on this one. It's nice to hear some clear frequencies from you. But yeah, it's just not my thing. It's a little bit more trancey than it is techno. Did I put? Yeah, I did. Licking an 8. Licking an 8. I think that's good. Okay. Oh yes. Is this inverted? Yes, it is. I need to go to Inverted site because he's got a couple of free downloads and I fucking well want them. So, let's see what he's got for us today.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Let me take you through the rain. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Yes, Synthetic, getting old does suck.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Let me take you through the rain.
Yeah, right up my street, this one. Right up my street. Okay, so Ben says bass is there, but no oomph to it. It's just there. It needs a little bit of depth. Yeah, neither did I, Bad Badger. I think the kick's providing most of the bass, Ben. Ben, I'd say that's got enough bass to it, mate. There's enough bass in there, man. There's enough bass in there. Yep, see, everybody says it's got enough bass. Mitch says, sounds great to me. Yeah, it sounds great here. There's definitely enough rumble in that bass, and I think the kick is providing most of it. Synthetic. Kick reminds me of Underworld, Born Slippy. Not heard that for fucking time. It's EQ'd good. Enough bass, highs and mids aren't piercing my skull and making me mute it. Absolutely. Yeah, Mitch says good hard techno sounds, good track. Agreed. I definitely think you could have gone a bit more crazy here and here. Because all you added were the do. Open up the filters on it. Open up the filters. Get some cut off and some res going. Because then this is the mix out point. So like, I don't know, maybe there's your mix in. That's what you play, and then there's your mix out. I'm gonna give this one licking a 9. Really like the techno groove going on to it. Would have liked to have seen you open up those filters a little bit on that bit there. Still going to give you licking a 9 on it, mate, and would want this track in my set. Would go very well with the Ben stuff, the Spirit. Dean here with an acid techno live jam I did for fun this weekend. You might need to bump the gain or dBm or 2, please. Thanks. Homie, whoop whoop, KPP. So, Dean Daughters, Electronic Sounds Audio. Jen's in the building. Go on, Dean, do it. How quiet is it? Not quiet at all. Do not have to up anything. In fact, I got to turn it down a little bit. That level is beautiful, Dean. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, Melakit, you are late, and we absolutely loved your little mini jam. Absolutely loved it, mate. 9.5 from me, man. Really good. Always do, Dean, always do. Look at that beast. That Zox is fucking singing away. Acid race set for me. I definitely put this in. Bump up a little bit. Dean, you got a WAV copy of this? You flogging a WAV copy of this at all? The only thing I would change about this one is the kick. It's kind of boxy. Working, I would, if it was me creating it, I'd make a bigger kit for it. That fucking Zox box is singing, mate. Yeah, Stefan Alex in the building. Excellent. Awesome, Dean. So Professor Dick B is echoing what I said. It needs a thumping hard kick with a long decay. Siphon says, I don't mind the kick, that's because you write side trance and it's perfectly suited for side trance. The bass notes could change for me though. I get the feeling it's only a bar long. Bar? 4 beats to the bar. Yeah, it's only a bar long. Agrees with Siphon and says, yeah, I wish I'd taken the time to write another bass pattern. Honestly though, Dean, it's not too repetitive so that my ears are getting fatigued at all. It's a lovely journey. Oh, don't say we're over. Oh, mate, not long enough. Dean, longer. That fucking 5 minutes and 9 seconds passed by super quick. Okay, Dean, I'm going to give you... I wouldn't change... The only thing I'd change about that is the kick and just make it a tiny touch harder. That's literally all I'd do to it. I'm going to give you a 9.5 on that one as well, mate. It was lovely. Zoxbox was singing away. Sounded fucking beautiful. Ah, yeah. Lovely. And I slapped the like button for you, Dean. Okay. Lords of Sound, Acid Lines in Space. 8 minutes long. Jesus Christ. You better have filled this 8 minutes with something awesome.
There's only one way to be. The highway sound. All the people so know the pain. It's all about a smile on their face. There's always a way to day.
Yeah, absolutely synth addict. I was like, what box are we putting this in? He's called it Gothic Techno, and I think he's got a point.
Only the people suffer. Know what I mean?
Kim on Corset is saying, hello my favourite emo, techno, gothcore lovers. The Cure on mushrooms while trying to stay awake driving. Beautiful. going to say now, I think 8 minutes is going to be way too long. Interesting bit here. Siphon says this now sounds a bit like Spongle. Not that keen on Spongle, if I'm honest. Yeah, Marvin the Paranoid, I totally get where you're all coming from with that. The Jesus Lizard, if the Jesus Lizard did techno or dance. Yeah, Siphon, an amen break in this would really move it along nicely. Like, you could have cut that there comfortably. Nearly 6 minutes, you could have cut that. This just feels like beat's good, the beat's really good. I'll agree with you. Again, Siphon, you're on form tonight, mate. Pretty interesting tune, psychedelic goer rock breaks. Yeah, like, you know, what category would you put this in? Definitely feel you could have shortened it a little. But it does sound very together. Oh. Bit of a weird ass ending. Yeah, the only thing I'm going to say on that is the track might have been a bit too long. The track might have been a bit too long. You could have cut out of 5 minutes, and it would have still had the impact that it did. Yes, Goa rock breaks, very weird. It deserves an A. It deserves an A. The sound, you know, it's just very hard for me to mark something that I don't know where I'd listen to it. Is the problem. This is festival music, maybe, I'm guessing. Somebody said Spongle, so you know you're being compared to giants, and that's a good thing. Goth rock just kind of misses me by a little bit, but still solid 8. Sound selection was good. The only thing I would do to change that track is shorten it a little bit, just so that the ears don't get fatigued. Like I say, around about here, you could have chopped it and finished it off. This just kind of felt like it was an afterthought. Although that bit works really, really well. Really, really nice sound. Yeah. Okay, synthetic coming up next. See, synthetic knows. 4 minutes and 42 seconds. Synthetic knows. Okay, Hardware Jams Weekly Challenge Mayday. Machine Plus last minute Mayday jam using a portion of Cornwall May Day folk song. Hail, hail, the 1st of May. Okay. As a seed, then it goes in another direction. Okay, this should be interesting. Let's get it on. Medieval vibes already. I'm at a jousting tournament. Give us a kick. Stefanatic says, sounds like Bach on acid. And Dean Daughter says, lush. Quirky. And this is what I like from Synth Addict. You know, he's not playing to big rooms, he's playing to himself. Not to himself, for himself, you know? Like, I want to make this, and I'm going to make this. And I've not got any designs for it to be anywhere in particular. Yes, Phil, I agree with you. This is music. I love the way you took it from like a sea shanty type thing off into whatever it is now. It's beautiful. I wouldn't change a thing about it. And I'm going to give it an 808. Gonna stick with that. Absolutely beautiful. That is definitely music. That's how music should sound. Sounded lovely. Just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna give that an 808. I like the transformation from where you started as to where you ended up. Really, really good. Synth Addict, maybe you and I can collab sometime, says Tony Duncan. I think that'd be a fucking brilliant collab, and I think that's an absolutely awesome idea. Chuck each other some stems and see how it goes. Okay. Luster near. Oh, Divine Masculine and somebody else on a. Oh no. Okay. It's gonna be loud as fuck. Apparently said this was a little bit more experimental from Divine Masculine. Important to tell you. I can't find you on my friends list, fella. But please message me. Okay, to say that you think that's a little bit experimental, the only thing I can see that you've done there is slowed the BPM down. and it still works. I'm still going to give you a 9. Like the pace, like the noise selection, like the journey you took us on. If that's experimental, we're... Brad, where can I get in contact with you then, fella? Yeah, where can I get in contact with you? Yeah, just to give you some information. Yeah, so still giving you a 9 on that one, Divine Masculine. Wouldn't change a thing about it. Kit was lovely, if a bit stifled, but it worked really well for what you were doing. If that's experimental, you can put as much experimental shit our way as you fucking like. Righty. Oh, this is Juicy Baby and Arjang.
You know this bitch is hungry for you. Know this bitch is hungry for you. Know this bitch is hungry for you. You know I'm hungry for you always. Bring it, dicks, me baby. Let me take care of you, make you feel good. Release your energies. Heels, red lipstick, I wanna suck your dick. Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what?
No worries, Synthetic. You enjoy your meeting. We'll see you week after next for the URL special.
Nasty, never have to ask me. Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Nasty.
I'm coming apart! I'm coming apart!
Yeah. Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Slow, sloppy, 69, nasty. Never have to ask me. Yeah. Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Nasty.
I'm coming apart!
Yeah.
I'm coming apart!
Yeah.
I'm coming apart!
Let me massage it out for you, baby. Ooh.
Anybody else think the vocals are a touch loud?
Yeah. Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Suck your dick, say what? Suck it, ride it, slide it. Ooh, nasty.
I'm coming apart!
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Suck your dick, say what?
Yo, frick!
Your
Said it
dick,
right this
say
time.
what? Suck your dick, say what?
Brilliant mind manipulation music. Yeah, it's like we're watching a movie and the music is in the background. I think it's for effect. I agree.
Where you wanna go, baby?
Streaming,
Let it flow
streaming,
any way you want.
streaming,
You know I'm here
streaming.
for you. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe for you. Breathe for you. Juicy baby. Breathe for you.
That's a weird one to mark. It really, really is a weird one to mark. It was slinky, it was sexy, but I think that the vocals are a little loud. Morgan says, vocals are an okay volume, but I'm coming apart. Sample could be tuned down a bit. Okay. I just think the music needs to be a little, just a tiny touch more present there, because there was good stuff going on. I don't know how to mark this one. I do not know how to mark this one. Morgan says the drums are definitely too quiet. Okay. I don't know how to mark this one. I don't know how to mark that one. No, I'm really sorry. Okay, new to the show. What the fuck? Gomu? Digibout. Digibout. Excellent. Is it a free download, Frick? I shall be back momentarily. Is in the building. How's it going? Well, I think this track calls for if you've got 'em, smoke 'em. Ibiza feel to it. I mean, like sunny coasts and shit. You know, maybe that's help. You know. Next weekend, Clearness, where are you next weekend? I thought it was this weekend coming. Good to hear it, Ben, good to hear it. Not acid techno, Jordan. Acid techno has to have a 303 line in it. This has no 303 line in it. It's very close to business techno, Jen. It's more in the Ibiza box than it is the business techno box, but it's close. Yeah, it rolled really, really nicely. The tune was great. It was just a little bit light for me. It's in the Ibiza box. I still think we should slap something like an 8.5 on it. If I was going to do anything to that track, it would change it into a completely different track. That is release ready for the Ibiza market, I think. Benjamin says I'd rock that again. Oh, yeah, my Milipush, brilliant. Yeah, it did not disappoint by going all mainstream. No, it didn't. Really did not. Ben says, if it came up on my YouTube, I would not skip it. See? So you're doing something right. And like I say, this is Ibiza release ready right now. Jen says she really, really enjoyed that. So, Gomu, welcome to the URL. Thank you so much for your debut. And people were loving your debut. You got good scores from me for it being a kind of Ibiza track. And everybody in the chat section was loving it. Okay, so we got a shuttlecock up next. And his fucking cunt is just scraped in 2 minutes and 4 seconds. However, 4 seconds of that is nothing.
Lost my lyrics.
If you've posted it, mate, I'll play it.
Fucking hell. Well, I'll do it without. Say a song about Barbara. Lovely woman. I once knew a woman called Barbara. She lived right down the street. I used to look through her bedroom window to try and cop a view of her feet. Oh, bloody marvellous feet she had. I tell you, the sort of feet you'd die for.
Yeah, this
Where's my fucking lyrics?
Gomu's only got fucking 4 subscribers. Go over there, play a video, subscribe to him. Let's get him up. Let's raise his profile a little bit more. And I will say that Shuttlecock's only got 8 subscribers as well.
Big fella, you know. Now Barbara's dead. She died of an overdose of me. Not my fault, you know. A lot of girth. Cause I kill him with me penis, kill him with me penis, kill him with me penis. I kill him with me penis. Ooh, I do. I kill him with me penis, kill him with me penis, kill him with me penis. Not my fault though, they just can't tap me, yeah. I kill him with me penis, kill him with me penis, kill him with me penis. I do all of them. I met one that can tap me, I'm telling you. I'm unnatural.
Right, there was 4 seconds of silence at the beginning and the end of that. So under the rules, I cannot mark that because it is not longer than 2 minutes long. I will say, Shuttlecock, you are bringing a slice of joyful entertainment to the show, and that is what we want from you, mate. Somebody please go over there and subscribe to him. Poor bugger's only got 8 fucking... and then I believe this is what Matt does properly. Or is this Shuttlecock again? Fuck's sake, you can't have 2 in, Matt!
Ooh, here we go again. A song called Dirty Girls. You gotta love them. Oh, Sherry Martina from Keithley Marina. She was conceived in a rusty Cortina. Ashley Selina from the hamlet of Seamer often licked out in the back of her Beamer. Ooh.
Excellent, thank you, Morgan. Yeah,
Dirty
Ben, this is right up your street, mate.
Dirty northern girls, are they, please? Do anything for a fiver. Drink. Sick. Joanne and Rita, right up to urethra, stretching right out in the Datsun 4-seater. Sally and Carol, take off your apparel.
Shuttlecock, I want a set for next Climfest off you,
She
mate.
needs double barrel. Oh, we're talking about dirty northern girls here, you know. Not them southern poncy types. Proper man's woman, you know. You can't be a big girl from Oh, Sherry Martina, Joanne, Rita, Sally and Carol, Ashley, Selena, and I've had them all. All of them. Dirty hoers, I tell you. Now we know somebody who likes dirty things, dirtier than the girls that I've had, and it's Mark Gardner.
Hey, you cunt!
He loves these fade outs, so I've done this extra long one for him.
You're a cunt!
Come on, everybody.
12 cats out of 10, Matt.
Baby. Like that, Mark, don't you? Oh,
You are such a
dirty
cunt.
girls, don't you? You love that. Absolutely. Loves it.
Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, my name is attached to that fucking monstrosity. Matt, you're an absolute cunt. Thank you so much for doing that. 12 billion cats out of fucking 10, you fucking cunt bag. The human cortex as Matt Shuttlecock. Bellend. Okay, Flexible coming up. DJ Flexible. I can't believe you attached my name to that, Matt. Cortex, you still watching? You're not supposed to post past 6 o'clock on this day. Hello, pussy. Come here, then. Sink kitty. How dare you not touch me? Princess Purge. She hates being picked up. Absolutely fucking hates it. And I love picking her up. Yeah, off you go. Go and annoy a dog. Bit more clarity with this one, Ron. Kicks huge and taking up a lot of space, maybe. It's really boomy. It's just a little in the low ends. Those tops don't sound like they're peeking through. They sound like they're in with the bass. Half God, she'll wear it for about 3 or 4 seconds. I get my quick kiss and cuddle in, and then off she goes. Yeah, it's got the groove there. It's got no definition to it though, and it's just rolling. We had a big synth noise just now, but it's gone. EQ work on this one, and a tiny touch more variation. Yeah, I thought you would, Phil. This is minimal and right up your street. Yeah, Professor Dick Beat agrees with me. Sounds very flat, needs mixing and EQing. She's actually literally just sprawled out on the floor next to me right now. It's what she does every Tuesday when there's no co-hosting. Yeah, Professor Dick Beat, your echo chamber of what I just said, a little bit more structure to it as well. So yeah, a little bit more work in the EQ stage to bring everything out so that we can hear it a bit. It was a bit muffled. Professor Dick Beat said flat. I think muffled and flat work the same way. Could use more structure, absolutely. No, definitely not any more fucking cowbell Stefanatic. You fucking monster, by the way. How many fucking Photoshops did you do in the past 24 hours? Jesus Christ. Half God, half beast, echo chamber again, and what we've been saying, structure, progression needed. Absolutely, it was just rolling. It was the same roll, the same roll, the same roll, the same roll. Speaking of which, Stefan, there you go. There's the Clang Jewels being fucking cannibalized. Not cannibalized, but cannibalized. Not gonna mark this one, Ron. If you wanna clean it up a little bit, then I'll give it a mark. And add a little bit more structure, so like EQ it, and a little bit more structure-wise to bring a bit more dynamic change to the track is what I think needs. Okay. There we go, Bartholomew. I'm going to guess this is just on a deluge. Oh no! What the fuck? I thought that was Bartholomew. Oh no, it's Benjamin! You look like Bartholomew there, mate. Okay. Go. A lot going on already. No worries, Prof. Bass noise is super loud and it's squashing the drums. Ben, I love you. Next time, write something on your chest. You're not supposed to like that, Ben. That's bad EQing. Ben, that's not as horrific sounding as you think it might be. Jen says some really interesting elements in there, Ben. Yeah, absolutely. Some really, really interesting elements in there. And like I say, have you got a sequencer hooked up to this now? Because that sounded together. Yeah, no timing issues whatsoever at all. Don't get me wrong, the sound is god awful. G Stomper, Delta, and a Casio. G Stomper, yes, I have made all this. Of course you have, Ben. And it's great to watch your progression. Like, it's god awful, you know, but it has charm. And I can't wait till that god awful turns good and still has the charm. I hope you take this constructive criticism in the way that it is intended, Ben. And also, I would like to point out that Ben probably wouldn't be making music if it wasn't for the URL. I will also like to point out that, Ben, you've taken far too long to get off your ass and do it. And I'm someone who can't talk about that because I haven't even stepped to either of these rigs in weeks. However, I'll never lose the charm, Daddy-O. Excellent. We just want to hear... that had structure to it, Ben. Compared to the rest of your stuff that you've put in, that had structure. You know, it went somewhere. It had groove. You know, just imagine what it's going to be like in 6 months. Awesome work, Ben. Awesome work. Keep doing what you're doing and passing music our way. Love you loads. You absolutely awesome motherfucker. Okay, Jen S, step up to bat. Work in progress. What's going down? I know I need to make a tune. Jen. Bass is a touch loud, Jen. Really nice old school flavour to this one, Jen. Oh, nice. Big up on the jungle selector. Could be brought up a touch as well. Yeah, it does say it's work in progress, but people want feedback on their work in progress. There's no point in us listening to the work in progress and going, yeah, that's what that is. No, you wanted feedback. No, that was the whole point of the show. Not criticising, just trying to give you my opinion on what I hear. See, Jen says yes, she wants feedback. Big up on the jungle selector. It is, however, only 2 minutes and 59 seconds long. Got to be longer, I reckon. And kick it off, stick an amen break in there, like a more of a roller amen break in there as it goes through. As it stands, you'd probably get a fucking 9 anyway on this one, Jen. Sound selection, absolutely beautiful. Has Inky just turned up? Inky! How's it going, my love? Yeah, as it stands, sound selection's absolutely beautiful. As you say, you haven't done any mix work to it yet. I think once you've done some mix work to it, just to bed some things in a little bit better, sound fucking beautiful. Go crazy. Here, go crazy. Is all I'd say on that one. Pop it out to about 5 minutes long and really give it some beans towards the end of it. Great bass for a track so far, Jen. Not going to mark it because it's work in progress, but you're going to score over a 9 on that one when it's finished. Absolutely fucking awesome. Production work on that is just through the fucking roof. Okay, Todd. We'll do my best to join the live broadcast, but not sure I'll be able to. This is the newest version of the latest song I submitted for feedback, but would love to hear feedback on it. This is Todd. I haven't seen Todd in the building this evening, but apparently he's put this in once before. We gave him some feedback on it. That's a great, honestly, Jen, that was a great. Jen says, thanks, guys. Whoa! Fucking hell! Jen says, thanks, guys. First thing I've made in ages. Kind of lost my mojo, but it's coming back. Vocals a touch loud? Vocals a touch loud? But fuck me, that beat is on point. Juicy Baby's just turned up and says thank you very much for the love, no problem. We like your track, hun, but we want to hear some of the elements in it a little bit better. Get Arjang to remix it a little bit just to bring those elements out a little. Matt Shuttlecock's in the building! You associated my name with that Dirty Girls track, you fucking cunt. I noticed Matt Shuttlecock doesn't come in as the human corset anymore. But we did earlier and then ran off.
I sometimes do special things. Things that are creative.
Yeah, it was experimental, just wondering if it worked. It seems to work well, right? Right, keep up. Okay, 3 different tracks here, surely. Where was that percussion later on? Bring some of that in. And the rest of it's going like this. As it stands, epic. I would like to see a bit more percussion at the end. 9.5 out of 10. More perk at the end. That's not how you spell the. So yeah, that's my 2 penneth on that one. I would like to have heard that towards the end. Literally, absolutely fucking great track. Kind of had it break down here. But yeah, yes, no, Phil, you're absolutely right. Like pregnant pauses. You know, just to give us a little break from it. I totally understand what you're saying. Some little pregnant pauses. Yeah, other than that, great track though. Bass could do with being ducked by the kick on the side chain. In this bit, I 100% agree with you. Just a bit of lots going on, absolutely. Right in your face and full on. So yeah, just a couple of pregnant pauses and maybe some percussion at the end of it. But you've got a great track there, Todd. Absolutely fucking great track there. Yeah, few more tiny tweaks if you want to do it to it, and it literally will probably push it over a 10, mate. Mind manipulation music. Mind manipulation, Krusty McFlusty. 2-hour show, bang on. Clean. If you like D&B, go over and like the channel, pretty please. Yeah, everything's in place. Got a little journey going on. Beautiful's in the details. Nice little stutter, stumble, back in. Lovely. Dean Daughter says, sounds great. Ben says, might be my track of the night. No, I don't think Eric's in the building, Jordan. I've not seen his name. He's super busy at the moment, super busy. Oh, I thought you were going to go back in. Oh, yeah, go on. Just enough to lift it after the break. Dude, Ken, this is fucking lovely, mate. Lift the synths a little. I'm going to give it a bit more volume and make that decision. Hold on. No, I'm wrong. I just had it at a lower volume. Yes, I did see that. You can. Yeah, baby! Ah, wow. Dude, that was fucking great. I'm going to be licking the 9 on that one. The thing that would have taken it over on 9 for me, a bit more pace and a bit more attitude and aggression to it. But that's not what the track was. Hence my score of 9. I think it's a fucking great track though, mate. Like, absolutely great track. Crisp, clear, loads of little incidentals, pregnant pauses, you know, stumbles, moves into the next bit. It was absolutely on point. Absolutely on point. Yeah, for me, just, you know, a little bit faster and a little bit more aggression. But that's not what the track was about. I'll go and give him a subscription because he's only got 22. Okay, penultimate track. Penultimate track. One of my side projects. Who are you? Oh, Siphon. Oh, 10 minutes. Fucking hell. You did say that. My manipulation says thanks. You are all too kind. No, that was genuinely deserved, mate. I'm happy you liked it. Now I got to finish it. Yes, indeed.
At VWFS Rent.
It is not a free download. Damn it. Thank you, Frick. I mean, like, it's gonna get a 9, right? It's gonna get more than a 9, right? That bass to me feels like it's been pulled so far down. It almost sounds like the speaker cones are cut and they're flapping. 5 minutes before we start DJ skipping. Not many tracks in tonight's show anyway. Absolutely brilliant. It's almost like a Geiger counter. Absolutely. Not a sound I would have picked to put in a track. I'm hoping there won't be a cowbell. Half God Half Beast says, I like this a lot. Unfortunately, it's passing me by. Oh, this is my sci-tech project. Okay. Dean, that's what I've been saying from the start. Bass is too farty for me. This is the only thing I don't like about it. Half God mirrors what Psyform was saying, and this Psyform's the guy who wrote this. I was going to say it's Psy-Tech, not Psy-Trance. Too slow for Psy-Trance. I don't know about that. I've heard Psy-Trance at this speed. But I'm guessing it's a builder and a creeper, right? Oh! The bass is gone, it sounds lovely. Was giving me just ridiculous anxiousness. And I didn't even realise it until it went. Unhinged Filters tuned in for the penultimate track. See now it's breathing and I can feel it. I don't think it needs the bass. See, Inky agrees with me. Yeah, that's nice now. And Alan Crawford has just tuned in for the last track and penultimate track as well. See, now I like it. Now you're scoring like 8.2s. Just make it not so farty. It's the farts that were really, really putting me off. God says, I'm listening on the laptop at the moment, so missing half the bass. Go back and check this one out. You'll understand what we're talking about. It's just... There it is. I'm not even too sure that's like typical Psy bass. It's a little bit on the farty side. Psy basses are usually quite rounded, full. That one was just a little bit farty. For me, once you lost the farty bass out of it, sounded like a good track, and you were getting 8s at least. But with the bass in, it was just too anxious for me, and it will probably be 7s-ish. And 10 minutes is way too fucking long. Frick! I've said it right twice tonight. You are closing the show tonight. I cannot wait to wrap my luggles around this. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's do it. Nine. 10 seconds in. Giving it a 9 already. Let's see where it goes from here. Point two's in a bit. Everybody's turned up for the fucking last track. Yes. Yes. Frick says, by the way, credit to HW Engineer for mastering this dirty motherfucker. Sounds lush, mate. I guess that's HW who mastered it. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, just go on! Track of the night for me, only listen to 2, absolutely. Track of the night for Jen, badass says Stefan Attic. Didn't need to go mental, it had atmosphere in fucking spade loads. The kick was already on the fucking dark and wild side. Absolutely loved the programming on that one. 4 billion cats. Frick, thank you so much for ending the fucking show. That was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Not a private track, so if you feel like going over and telling Frick how good he is, do it here. I love that. Track of the night for me. Oh yeah, it is. Good, there you go. Track of the night for me, beautiful techno. If I had that on a dance floor, I would be very, very hard pushed to be not throwing shapes. Frick, thank you so much for ending the show. For you, I will make allowances for posting, I don't know, 3 hours later than you're supposed to. Alrighty, episode 268 is over. Taking a break next week. and then the week after, we're in Berlin for episode 269, and that will be the URL challenge, I believe. I will have to confirm that with Eric and everybody else who's over there, though. Yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah, so I won't see you Monday for a shout out. You can all have a week off. I just think that everybody's kind of busy at the moment, and you know it's hard to churn out tracks weekly. And we've had quite a low number of tracks in this thread, so I'm thinking have a little break, give people time to catch up with writing music and stuff, and then go full steam ahead. All right, I'm going to leave you this evening with another Clown Jewels track. I just want to thank everybody involved in the URL over the past nearly 6 years. Don't forget the URL turns 6 in August. Well, in May, June, July. So 3 months' time, and the URL is 6. Okay, what do the rest of us do next Tuesday then? I know, right? I know. I, for one, am going to enjoy the time off. I really am. But yeah, I want to thank everybody involved in the URL this evening. I want to thank everybody involved in the URL for the past nearly 6 years. You're all absolutely awesome human beings. Clown Army gets stronger and stronger each week. And that's great. We pick up new members all the time, and that's the way we want it to be. I don't want any paid promotion. I'd rather things moved along word of mouthly, because that's the best way of doing it. Yeah, I need to write a track as well. We all need to write a track. Everybody needs to write a track, and then get it in a week, or no, 2 weeks actually, because there'll be no shout out for. Oh, while I'm here, let's just remind you of this. Eric has released a statement saying that you can use your own drum kits.
It's me, guys, Gardner Mark, aka Pierrot, the side trance clown.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And Inky the Cat says that Hardware Jams is 5 today, which is excellent.
And stuff and things, man. To announce the next URL challenge. Besides, you guys don't want to see EML Sounds do a 178 BPM techno set. Believe me.
Yeah, we do.
Just trust me on this one, all right? So for the next challenge, in honor of Clownfest and in honor of the Clown Army, we want to see you guys rock out a circus noise sample challenge, all right? So what does that mean? That means that every single noise, every single sound in your set, in your track, originated.
Yes, Jason, you tuned in well late.
Noise, whether that be circus animals or maybe clown shenanigans, maybe it's carnival rides or something like that. None of that matters as long as it all originated from circus noises. Now, whether you nab some sounds off of the internet, or maybe you're lucky enough to have a circus in your city right now that you can go sample with a microphone or some shit. All of that's cool, as long as the sounds originated from circus noises, okay? So, 5, 15.
Yep.
Remember that date, folks?
Remember that date, because that is the next date of the URL, which means it is 13 days away. 13 days away. You have 13 days to get this finished.
Because it's the deadline for this challenge. And it's a special deadline because myself, Mark Gardner, Stefan Attic, Jen Stephenson, and Armando, the man with the plan, are all gonna be hosting this live from Berlin. That's right, y'all. All of us cunts are gonna be together in one spot hosting this challenge. So it's a very special date. Very, very special date. So remember, y'all, get in there, have fun. Number one, have fun. If you're not having fun, what the fuck are we doing? Right? Have fun. Flex them sample skills. I know all of y'all have them sample skills because I've seen it before. I've seen y'all flexing before. Let's see what y'all got. It's me.
Yes, Alan, I believe that URL is on the Monday. I get the feeling we fly out from Berlin on the Tuesday, so we're going to do the URL for on the Monday. So that is the next URL, 13 days away. So almost 2 weeks. And here is the place to post that. We have no comments. Whoops. We have no tracks in the thread at the moment, so please, if you can all get that finished within the next week or so, that will be fucking amazing. Yes, Alan, very, very exciting, and I can't wait for Berlin. I think it's going to be a wonderful experience. And everybody that's going, I've said, film it. Film you. Go into the airport, film you at the airport. Just little sound bites like, oh, I'm at the airport now, getting on a plane. So yeah, we're all going to film it, and then one of us, most likely me, is going to edit the whole fucking thing together, and like it's going to be our entire week away. So it's going to be mental. Like there's going to be cameras floating around all over the place. So those of you that can't come are going to get an insight into what we got up to while we were there. Yeah, so we're over there for a week. We're going to go to Mando's studio. We're going to fanny around in Mando's studio, go to Super Booth. Jen's playing a synth storm deluge thing on the day we get there. I think I'm not 100% sure on that. And yeah, it should be. We've got an actual Berliner taking us around as well. That would be Professor Dick to beat. So he lives in Berlin. Although the last time we went there, we were like, oh yeah, let's go to Super Booth then. And we got on a tram, and he's like, oh no, we're going the wrong way actually. And we got on another one, and we got on another one, and in the end we were like, should we just get a fucking taxi? He's like, yeah, it'd probably be the best idea. So he's not the best fucking what's the people tour guide in the world, but yeah. Right, yeah, I found my passport. Check this out. Boom, they're breathing. I found another passport. So now I've got 2 passports. One's mine, one's not mine. So yeah, we are going to be in Berlin from the 11th, and I'm going to take a little break up until then. I think I've earned a little break. So before I got sidetracked with everything, where was I? I believe I was thanking everybody for their participation in the show tonight and in previous shows. All fucking, however, 267 shows that we've done. Thank you all so much for your support, your love. Don't forget, this is supporting the community. Not just me. This is the whole community, Clown Army. If you want to put yourself under that umbrella, if you don't, then maybe put yourself under the URL umbrella or Clownfest umbrella or whatever. But if you're connected, then this is all about you. And so yeah, and it's really important that the producers put in the tracks, because otherwise it's just me sat in my studio just chatting nonsense to you with no music playing. And it's really, really important that you guys are in the chat thread, posting comments and creating a vibe. It's a triangle thing. It's like fire. It needs 3 things to work, otherwise it just doesn't work, and it's all flat and shit. Carrying the community, absolutely. And therapy as well for a lot of people. I know that lockdown was horrific for loads of people, and Clownfest kind of gave something to look forward to whilst we were in Clownfest, whilst we were in lockdown. The fact that lockdown's finished and we're still doing them, we're actually at number 10 now. 11. I'm going to post polls for 11 before I go to Berlin. Yeah, so the fact that that's still going is absolutely awesome, and still hitting the same numbers as well. So it's not like that's taken a dive or anything. So yeah, all good. Right, so polls go out for that soon. We'll be in Berlin. We're going to film everything, and then edit something together, and it should be funny as fuck. And that's all of us that's going. So me, Jen, Prof, Eric's partner. Is that everyone? I'm sure there's one other person. Is there one other person? Stefanatic. I already said that. Me. I've already said. I'm sure there's one other person. Anyway. So, I'll see you over in Berlin for the URL on the 15th, because that is when it will be. I'm going to leave you right now with the Clown Jewels. Turn that noise down.
You're having a bloody laugh, mate. Coming round here with your foot to the floor. Quietly refrain from being all the same. It really is quite lame, so shush. Kindly desist. You're not an anarchist. You're quite simply pissed. Shut up.
Turn that noise down!
Turn that noise down. Retweet the tweet. You're on repeat.
Just press the delete and shush! Give me some space!
Get out of my face.
Get off of my case! Shush!
Turn that noise down. Turn that noise down. Turn that noise down. Turn that noise down.
A symbol of our apathy! An angry red-faced emoji! A symbol of our apathy! A red-faced angry emoji!
Turn that noise down.
Turn that noise down!
Turn that noise down.
Turn that noise down!
Quietly refrain from being all the same. It really is quite lame. Shush. Kindly desist. You're not an anarchist. You're quite simply pissed. Shut up.
Turn that noise down!
Turn that noise down.
Turn that noise down!
Turn that noise down. Turn that noise down.
A testament to our apathy! A red-faced angry emoji! A testament to our apathy! A red-faced emoji!
You're having a bloody laugh, mate. Round here. Coming round here. We'll fall to the floor.
Turn that noise down! Turn that noise down!
Turn that noise down. Turn that noise down. So quietly refrain from being all the same. It really is quite lame. Just shush. 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 Turn the noise down. Turn that noise down.
Turn that noise down!
Turn that fucking noise down.